What do you see? Something to drink from, or a reflection of your own vanity? Oh, 'cause it's so unsteady in love to own it all. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's a leap of faith, so when you're ready, yeah, to fall, go ahead and fall. But so we can't be as ooh. My love is nefarious, 'cause I'm evil. I'm so precarious, yeah. Maybe that's what's wrong with me, is what's wrong with us. Like that kind of shit, you know?
I love that. So, okay, introduce yourself to my audience.
Okay, hell yeah. My name is Rain Stern. I'm a singer-songwriter, lead guitar player, multi-instrumentalist, composer and producer, born and raised in Wisconsin. I'm currently out here in LA. I write music that is super topical. I'm very passionate about social justice, about the environment, but at the end of the day, I make pop music, I make rock music. It's very jazzy, and the comparisons I get the most often are Prince, John Mayer, Jeff Buckley, with a voice kind of like Hayley Williams from Paramore.
Okay. So, what got you into doing music? What was the inspiration behind it?
You know, so my family is filled with a lot of very like emotionally intense people, and it was very hard growing up in my family. Like my parents broke up and got back together like 4 or 5 times while I was a kid. So the emotional roller coaster ride of dealing with that, I definitely needed some type of emotional outlet and release. But I also grew up as like a young queer woman in a super small conservative town in the middle of Wisconsin.
Okay.
And I felt kind of like I was awake in a world full of sleepwalkers.
Okay.
And I felt like nobody could understand me until I started playing music. And then when I started playing music and writing songs, not only was it a healing connection experience for me to become more insightful and wise and heal within myself, but I also realized that I had the ability now to connect and communicate to people in a way I never did before.
Okay, I love that, because here on the Triple R podcast, we're all about motivation and inspiration.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that growing up, you know, queer, it a whole lot of obstacles that as a young kid, you're never ready for those. I mean, as an adult, we're not ready for a lot of the challenges that we have. So for a young kid, music was your outlet. Music was your escape from the
It was pretty much what kept my head above water.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I'll let you know my story, why I got into this. So
please do.
And
just so my people can hear you, make sure you're talking into your mic.
So in 2006, I was arrested and later convicted for murder in the first degree.
Damn.
I had life in prison, so I had 58 years of life. As soon as I got to prison, my mom died of lupus. Right after that, my brother died from gunshot wounds. And so I'm sitting in prison, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, my family's last years on this earth, I traded it for an unworthy cause. You know what I mean? And so I always said that, you know, if I ever, when I get out, I want to do this. I want to motivate the masses and things of that nature. And I'm really big on marginalized people.
Yeah.
And it's not just people of color, people from the LBG. It's just anybody who's marginalized by society and circumstances that sometimes is out of their control. I mean,
most of the time it is.
You know what I mean? So it's like when you're born, you don't know what you're going to do. You don't know how life's going to turn out. Yeah. So we try to do the best that we can. I saw you guys. I saw you before, and I was like, I want to interview her. You know, because it takes a great amount of strength, courage, and just motivation on your own. Because you got to be self-motivated to come sit on the corner and do what you got to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't have the courage. A lot of people are so worried about, oh, what if everybody thinks I'm weird? So what? They probably thought you were weird before you did what you did. So you might as well keep going. Yeah. You know.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So I just definitely wanted to come over here, spotlight. Tell my followers where they can find you at.
So my name is Rain, R-A-I-N-E, Stern, S-T-E-R-N. Whether you Google me or you find me on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, it doesn't matter. It's the same name everywhere.
Yo, Army.
Also, Spotify, all of the streaming services, Apple Music, everything, you can find me.
Okay, so I definitely respect the person with a hustle on the grind. They're saying, what's up, Rain? Well, that guitar is sick. And what's up, Triple R? What's going on? So everybody, I know a lot of people probably, this was such a random stream that you guys weren't ready for, and I didn't announce it, so I don't have a super turnout. However, I know you guys are gonna go and watch this again.
Yeah.
I want you guys to run it up for
Yeah.
Army Strong. Let's let her know how we do it, Triple R style. And I just want to just say, yo, shout out to you for being
Likewise.
great, for being who you are, because the
Likewise.
world needs you.
Yeah.
You know, I know you said John Mayer, Prince, forget
No,
them
no,
guys.
no.
No,
Yeah,
I know
forget
you're
those.
being compared, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying that we've had John Mayer, we've
Yeah.
had Prince. World, let's get ready for rain. So this is definitely a Triple R stamp.
Hell
She's
yeah,
certified. She's the
Hell-
truth. She is who she says she is. So let's do what we do, Triple R. Let's make her famous.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, dude.
No problem.
Hey.